Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum little kids. This is Shehroz Abdullah and now today we are going to do class 8 lecture number 4, defects in vision and their correction. Let me recall previous work. What we have done in the previous lecture, we have discussed with eye and human eye and a camera. It's working, it's functioning, and all the things we have discussed in the previous lecture, right? In today's lecture we are going to work with defects of eye and their correction. Defects of eye, what does it mean? When a person is unable to see the near objects or distant objects, such type of defects, such type of problems in physics we call defect in vision. Okay, now what is the basic cause of defects of vision? Defects of vision arises due to inability of the eye lens to form image exactly on retina. Okay, we can say that it also arises due to incapacity or due to inability, due to lack of coordination among the different parts of eye. There are basic two types of defects in vision. The first we call short-sightedness or myopia, and other we call long-sightedness or hypermetropia. Okay, in short-sightedness or myopia, what is happening? Let's discuss. In short-sightedness, the person cannot see the distant object but can see the near objects very clearly. Such type of defect of vision in which a person cannot see the distant objects but can see the near objects very clearly, that is known as short-sightedness or myopia. Okay, what are the causes of short-sightedness? Short-sightedness causes are high converging power of the lens which is used having very high power, so the incident rays come and before reaching the retina, the rays are intersected with each other. That is why the person cannot see the distant object but can see the near objects very clearly. Second cause is eyeball too long. Okay, next we discuss image formation. In short-sightedness, the image is formed in front of retina. Okay, then which type of lens is used for the correction? For correction of this type of problem, concave lens is used. Okay, now we discuss with the help of diagram. Look, before correction, what was the problem over here? This was eye, this was a lens, and this was incident rays. Like incident light is coming over here and it is striking. Since this lens has very high converging power, so they converges the rays before reaching the retina. Okay, that is why the person is able to see near objects clearly but cannot see the distant object. Okay, for correction we use which lens? We use this type of concave lens. Okay, incident rays come and strikes the concave lens, right? Since the property of concave lens is to diverge the light rays falling upon it, so when it falls on it, so it is diverged and coming and reaches to these points, and after reaching there is another lens which is inside eye and which converges the rays, so image is formed exactly on retina and the person can see the things very clearly. Okay, next we are going to discuss is long-sightedness or hypermetropia. In hypermetropia, it is exactly opposite of the short-sightedness. What we see? Okay, look, the type of defect of vision in which a person cannot see the near objects but can see the distant objects very clearly. So such type of defect of vision is known as long-sightedness. What are the causes of long-sightedness? Low converging power of lens and eyeball too long. Okay, where image forms in long-sightedness? Image forms behind the retina. For correction we use what? For correction we use convex lens. What is happening over here? Let me discuss it with diagram. Look, before correction what was happening? This was eye, this was lens, incident rays were coming, and this lens which is inside eye having low converging power, it cannot converge the rays exactly on retina. So what happens when light rays strikes with it? So after refraction they reaches to a point and that is very distant from the retina. Okay, that is why the person can see the distant objects very clearly but cannot see the near objects. Okay, now for correction we use over here this convex lens. Okay, before we use this type of convex lens, incident rays are coming. Since the property of this convex lens is to converge the beam, so what is happening over here, the rays are fallen on that and they are again reaching to the eye, and after converging exactly the image is formed on the retina and the person can see the things very clearly, right? So this was all about today's lecture. Let me summarize what we have done in today's lecture. In today's lecture we have defined defects of vision, we have discussed causes of it, we have discussed two types of it, short-sightedness and long-sightedness, right? And we have discussed the definitions of it, we have discussed the corrections of it and how they can be corrected, right? So all these things we have discussed. This was all about today's lecture. Hope you have enjoyed the lecture. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz. Fi Aman Allah.